What's up, friends? Today I've got something wild for you. You know how crazy the GTA 6 trailer looks, right? Well, it turns out a bunch of the most insane scenes are actually based on real events. Crazy, right? And most of them happened in Florida. I've been digging around online and found the real footage that inspired Rockstar, and trust me, it's even crazier than you think. I'll show you 9 clips from the trailer that are straight from real-life stories. From naked guys to a girl twerking on a car, I've got it all covered. So, let's get into it. Florida and alligators go hand in hand, so it's no surprise Rockstar included one chilling in a pool. This actually happens a lot. One of the more famous incidents I found online happened in Palm Beach, Florida. Back in 2019, a massive 9-foot alligator had to be dragged out of a backyard pool by wildlife officers. Rockstar took this real-life chaos and made it part of a wild scene in the trailer. Next up is the woman twerking on a moving car. This was actually a real event that happened during Miami's spring break in 2017. A woman twerked on top of a car as it cruised down the street, and of course, it went viral. Rockstar captured that wild party scene perfectly in the trailer. Check out how closely the game matches the real deal. Only in Florida would you get an alligator walking into a store. This really happened back in 2013 when an alligator strolled right to the entrance of a Walmart. Employees had to close off one side of the entrance because the alligator decided to rest against the side of the door. Rockstar even made this event crazier with the gator casually walking into a store in the trailer. We've got the naked guy running at a gas station. Believe it or not, this really happened back in 2022 in Oakville, Canada. A dude, completely naked, was being chased by cops after an assault charge and just decided to go streaking. They eventually caught him, but not before the whole thing was caught on camera. Rockstar clearly took inspiration from this for the trailer. In the trailer, we see a guy in a green truck doing a crazy stunt, hanging out of the door like it's no big deal. It's just as reckless and entertaining as the original clip. Remember that viral clip a couple of years ago of the guy hanging out of his red truck while it's still driving down the road? It's one of those wild moments that got everyone talking. Well, it looks like Rockstar took some notes from that. Rockstar knows how to capture those wild internet moments and bring them right into the game. This one's just too funny. In the trailer, you've got a guy gardening almost naked. And guess what? It's based on a real guy. Back in 2013 in Stuart, Florida, this man was taking care of his precious garden, except he was completely naked. Neighbors complained and asked him to stop, but the guy just kept going in his garden. He was even bent over winding up a garden hose, completely naked. Now, I don't have to tell you what view his neighbors had. And now, this iconic man has been featured in GTA 6. This mudding scene from the trailer, totally inspired by real-life mud parks in Florida, like Redneck Mud Park. It's a huge off-road event where people party, drive trucks through mud, and just have a blast. Rockstar recreated this wild scene with the Thrillbilly Mud Club in the game, and it's got that real mud park vibe. And let's be honest, these are 2 impressive details. I mean, look at those 2 details on her nails. Doesn't that nail art look great? This next scene, where a woman is going wild with 2 hammers, is based on an actual event that happened in Chatsworth, California in 2020. Known as the Hammer Lady, she was hitting her neighbor's car with a hammer and then going on a racist tirade. Why did she do this, you ask? She got mad at her neighbors for parking their car too close to hers. Rockstar couldn't have chosen a crazier real-life moment to put in the trailer. Great resemblance, right? This car flipped upside down on the highway looks like something straight out of the news. It's based on a real crash that happened back in 2023 on the I-95 in Broward County, Florida, where a car ended up upside down after a massive police chase. Rockstar knows how to turn these real-life disasters into something truly unforgettable. Look at how similar this is. Next up, there's this guy in the trailer. With all those face tattoos and his brightly colored hair, he looks just like the real Florida Joker. Rockstar actually based him on a real guy in Florida who went viral for looking just like the comic book character. And here's the wild part. He even tried to sue Rockstar for using his image in the game. It's a crazy story. Just look how closely the real-life Florida Joker compares to the game version. Dirt bikes and ATVs taking over the streets is another scene that mirrors real life. It's becoming a tradition. The good vibes only ride out, a massive group of dirt bikes and ATVs flooding Miami's streets doing stunts and weaving through traffic. It is pure chaos. And Rockstar captured that same vibe in the trailer with the dirt bikes and ATVs tearing through the city. Just look at that. It's almost identical. As a bonus, I want to mention the reference to Miami Vice. The speedboat scene in the trailer came right from the 2006 Miami Vice movie, which you can only see in the unrated director's cut. It's a clear reference to the movie. Rockstar really loves Miami Vice references. They did it with the original Vice City, and this is another great example of that. Let's take a moment to appreciate this comparison. If you're still watching the video, I would like to thank you for sticking around. Who knew reality could be just as wild as GTA 6, huh? And this is only the trailer. Imagine what we'll get to see in the full game. Let me know in the comments which scene was your favorite and what other real-life events you would like to see in the game. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, my friend.